This is day 48 in the conflict between Gaza and Israel. The fighting in northern Gaza persists, with the IDF dedicating substantial resources to clear out Hamas's underground tunnel complex, primarily located beneath hospitals in the northern part of Gaza. The IDF is conducting a methodical and secure effort, a collaborative operation between intelligence and engineering units. Engineering units rely on intelligence to locate and neutralize bombs planted by Hamas in buildings and underground tunnels as a surprise for IDF troops. Every day, the IDF captures more areas and discovers additional Hamas tunnels beneath hospitals and other residential areas. Recent footage from the underground Hamas terror complex beneath the Shifa Medical Center revealed toilets, showers, kitchens behind blast doors inside the tunnels, and personal belongings of Israeli hostages kidnapped on October 7. This suggests that Hamas intended to stay beneath the hospital for an extended period. Subscribe, like, and click the super thanks button below to stay updated on exclusive reports covering the Israel war and the latest events. In the Jabalia area in the Gaza Strip, Hamas terrorists carried out an attack using a large force, including 2 battalions hidden in a tunnel below the city. They aimed to ambush Israeli forces. 2 special units of IDF tanks managed to flank the terrorists, creating a special zone within the neighborhood. Due to the densely populated area, the IDF used a special guided missile to precisely locate and neutralize targets without causing surrounding damage. The battle took 3 hours, resulting in the destruction of about 70 Hamas terrorists capturing that location. One Hamas member managed to escape the battle and seek shelter in the Bia area of the Gaza Strip. The IDF followed them, deploying unmanned vehicles for an attack. Another Hamas cell emerged from an underground tunnel to surprise the vehicles. The IDF, observing from the sky using helicopters and other aerial weapons, identified and neutralized Hamas militants and the entry points to these new tunnels. After identifying the tunnels, the IDF flooded them using large pumps to pump water from the sea. This method, combined with a sponge bomb, proved effective in destroying the tunnels. In the southern Gaza Strip, it appears that Hamas is preparing for the next stage of the ground invasion in South Gaza. They are reinforcing their underground locations, moving troops, and the IDF has initiated a massive aerial bombardment targeting underground tunnels, command positions, and other locations in South Gaza. This bombardment surpasses the one carried out in the northern part of the Gaza Strip, indicating that Hamas has prepared bunkers and other reinforced locations in South Gaza. Hamas seems to be facing challenges in delivering hostages to Israel as they change the names of hostages daily in the agreement. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu stated that after the 4-day ceasefire, the IDF will resume its offensive against Hamas to destroy the organization and release the remaining hostages in the Gaza Strip. The fighting on Israel's northern front against HEZBOLLAH has intensified in the past 24 hours. The HEZBOLLAH Lebanese organization, sponsored by Iran, launched a massive artillery attack targeting Israeli communities near the Lebanon border and IDF positions. HEZBOLLAH used mortars, missiles, and anti-tank rockets, causing damage to vehicles and infrastructure, but fortunately, no Israeli civilians or IDF troops were harmed. In response, the IDF retaliated by striking the locations from which these attacks originated. In a special operation, the IDF located and destroyed a HEZBOLLAH command bunker, resulting in the death of several leaders, including the son of a HEZBOLLAH parliament member. This indicates that the IDF is escalating its efforts against HEZBOLLAH in the north, sending a strong message that Israel is resolute in taking action against the organization's leaders. The conflict in the West Bank persists, with the IDF conducting preventive operations to locate Palestinian terror cells before they launch attacks on Jerusalem, Judea, Samaria, and other Israeli locations.